I'm on YouTube, loving all my pretty faces. Fuck the streets, no longer am I catching cases.
Hey, pretty faces. Hey, pretty faces. Hey, ladies. Was goody, 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 pretty faces. Welcome back to another one. Welcome back to another one, ladies. How are y'all pretty faces doing? I hope y'all are doing great. I hope y'all pretty faces are doing great. Y'all know I am. Y'all know I am. So I know y'all been seeing the Instagram post, people posting clips of Jaidyn Alexis interview on No Jumper. Huh. I mean, maybe you didn't, because nobody's really checking for it. I'm just saying. Just maybe y'all saw the interview. I don't even know if the whole interview out or if they just posting clips of the interview. But I came across a clip or two. And she talking about how Blueface tried to make her sit in a house and do nothing when he was locked up. Now, a whole lot of y'all Chrisean haters is running with that. You believe her. But when Chrisean said it, y'all ain't believe her. Blueface wouldn't make you sit in the house, girl. You lying. Jaidyn also said Blueface tried to confiscate her Zeus checks. When he was locked up. He was trying to take her Zeus check from her when he was locked up. But when Chrisean said he was taking her Zeus checks, y'all ain't believe her. Disgusting. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, it's the truth when Jaidyn say it, but it ain't the truth when Chrisean say it. Chrisean been telling us Blueface is a no good son of a you know what. Ain't nobody want to listen to her then. Ain't nobody want to listen to her. Oh, but Jaidyn take her ass on No Jumper and tell that white man the same thing Chrisean been telling y'all black asses. Or the something is true. Blueface ain't shit. Man. God damn. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button, pretty faces. I would greatly appreciate it. Hey, ladies. I see y'all pretty faces. I see y'all pretty faces in the chat. I don't know about y'all, but I'm wifing somebody up in 2026. Which one of y'all in the chat is going to be? I ain't playing. I ain't playing, ladies. I'm wifing somebody up in 2026. By the end of 2026, one of y'all gonna be waking up and taking y'all asses to sleep in my bed, right beside my ass, every goddamn night and morning. God damn. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Hey, shit. Hey, pretty faces. What's goody? How y'all feeling? Please hit the like button. It is Monday. Should be happy hour for some of you. Some of you on your way to the time clock, about to get off work. Some of you just getting to work. Some of you ain't been to work. But hey, ladies. What's goody, man? Jaidyn and Alexis been doing too much, huh? Jaidyn and Alexis been doing too much. They said Jaidyn been doing too much. God damn. Sometimes you just got to be careful.
Oh, there was a narrative going around that you were given a large amount of money when he went in. How did this all function? And also, you guys want to take a shot?
Yes. Cheers to that.
I've been sipping this.
Swag.
Cheers.
Swag. Who says that?
We're still saying it. Me and Justin Bieber, 6'7" swag. Yeah.
That came to be because so I went on Baddies, right?
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
And
we got to talk about how that was with you here after. Yeah.
Yeah. So I went on Baddies, and yeah, I did get a big check because big check for Big Mama. You know what I'm saying? And
no, Jaidyn, no. What you consider to be a big check is frivolous to the likes of a Chrisean. Chrisean would never. Jaidyn, you was flying across the country, taking Ubers all the way up to Albany, New York for $5K, and you had to pay your booking manager, and you had to pay for transportation on the ground, and you had to pay for your homegirl's round trip that was flying out with you, and you had to pay Bravo. Jaidyn, that mean your raggedy ass was zigzagging across the country for less than $1,000. You was going home with less than $1,000. If all you was getting was a $5,000 booking, and you had to pay all those goddamn people and have all those goddamn expenses, there was no way you was getting back to your goddamn front doorstep all the way home with more than $1,000. So let me ask you again, Jaidyn, what the hell is a big bag, and who the fuck is a big mama?
he originally, this is what he's leaving out. This is like, I'm glad that I'm here telling y'all.
Because he made it sound like he just gave you cash. You're saying that it was the Baddies payment?
So when he left me with a check, right? Okay. For $40K. And I'm being honest here. He left me a check with $40K. He said he paid my rent 6 months. He paid it for 4. I didn't know about that until it was the 4th month. You get what I'm saying? But thank God I was, still working, staying on my shit, because 4 months into that check that he would have gave me, life happens. Yeah. I'm living in Beverly Hills at the time. So you already know, just even going in and out of every time I leave the house, I'm paying something. The liquor store across the street, the bottle 2 times the stuff. You know what I mean? Like everything is 2 times the price over there.
Really?
Yes. Give it a try. Go through the hills and go through them little stores. You're gonna see everything is 2 times the price.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, he left me with that check. I kept working though, so I'm just stacking on top of it as I'm spending.
He left you with 40K. You said you held on to it. You was just stacking. But how you end up with nothing? What the fuck was you stacking? Empty Hot Pocket boxes? Because that's all the fuck you was eating after a while. I was just stacking. Stacking what? What? Cardboard boxes on your day off? Okay, Smokey. Okay, Smokey.
You know, on shit like that he doesn't think about. I had to do like house insurance.
Okay.
The elevator stopped working and shit like, you know, shit like normal shit that, you know, he probably didn't even think about. He's not even going to think about it because he's in jail. He shouldn't have to think about it.
He's just giving you the payment for that.
I'm taking care of everything. Yeah. I'm not gonna answer his call and be like, hey, yeah, so the elevator stopped working. No, I'm just gonna take care of it. Like I did. So, you know, and then once, you know, I was working, and then once Barbie slowed down, because as a song does, you know, the momentum goes down. So it started slowing down, and then I'm like, hey, like, what you want to do? Like, what do you want me to do? Type shit. Like, I'm slowing down and I have X amount of, you know, money. Well, what you want to do? What's the next move? He like, just go on Baddies. I'm like, all right, come on, let's go. Line it up. I have to leave within like a week. So I'm like, okay, so I'm trying to figure shit out. I'm leaving. I'm going to Baddies. I got my check. What he tried to do is have my whole check deposited into his account.
Nice.
And I said,
y'all heard the white boy? He said, nice. Oh. Boy. When the slave master can't stop slave mastering. She said what he tried to do was have my checks get direct deposit to his account. That goddamn white boy said, nice. Oh. Can anyone in the room spell colonizer? God damn.
no.
I like,
you know what I mean?
Respect it. Yeah.
No, I don't. I can't, because I'm out here taking care of the kids and you're in jail. Why would I?
This app pays your bills now and you pay back.
God damn.
To you.
Nasty work. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Meanwhile, Adam is looking at her and thinking about trash. Please hit the like button, ladies. Sound just like Chrisean's story, because Chrisean been telling the world this is what Blueface was doing to her. Nobody believed her. Nobody believed Chrisean. And somehow it's the truth because Jaidyn said it. When Chrisean was telling the world she was being financially abused, physically abused, mentally, emotionally abused, y'all was like, girl, please. No, you not. Now Jaidyn sitting in front of Adam telling you Blueface is that same guy because he did the same thing to her. Y'all like, wow. Sorry to hear that. What happened to that same level of care and concern when Chrisean was telling you about these things? Y'all was telling Chrisean, Blueface wasn't taking your Zeus checks. Why would he do that? Blueface got his own money. Blueface made Tatiana. You bugging. Blueface made you. He wouldn't take your Zeus checks. Oh, y'all forgot about that. All of a sudden, everybody forgot about that. I believe Chrisean, and she also said her mama advised her to do it. Damn. Not the mama, not the mama, not the mama, not the mama. Damn. The worst advice. The worst advice. That shit sound like a movie. The worst advice coming to a theater near you. Right, always thinking she's lying. And how Chrisean been told us this what Blueface does, right? Hey, Big Leo. Hey, Tyrone in the chat. She had to ask Blue what to do because nobody was checking for her. Then Blue called in a favor to Lemmy. Stu Botch had to go on Baddies because she had no other option. Facts. Facts. She was down bad. I think you better let it go before it be another TKO. Nasty work. Nasty work. I think you better let it go. Before it be another TKO.
When I have actual things going on, he knew I was trying to move out the house and do all, because the house was like a house from hell.
But he's not going to be able to spend much of it.
No, you wasn't trying to move out the house. You ain't had no choice but to move your ass out that house because you couldn't afford it no more.
No, not at all.
But it's like control over her, where she has to ask him for her own
why
money.
do I have to? I'm out here and you're in there. Like I need to. But what he said, he asked me for 30K. He never asked me for 30K.
Okay.
That was never in any of the baddies. What he tried to do is have the whole check, and I said no.
Okay, but in his defense, I think that the mentality is, I'm a business genius.
Anybody want to come up and kick it with me? The link is in the chat.
I can better help you to distribute this money. How do I know that you're not just going to go spend it all on Labubu's and Hennessy?
Because
Labubu's and Hennessy. I mean, Adam got a point. She is an alcoholic. He do got a point. She need AA. We praying for her. She need to focus on her sobriety and all that. Need to focus on the 12 steps and all that. The serenity prayer and all that. She need like a 28-day program and all that. They tried to make her go to rehab. She said, no, no, no. God damn. They call me Stewie. I hate them, but I let them screw me. Don't make me get the rapping, girl. Don't make me get the rapping, girl. God damn.
Because I was already taking care of the household. By facts, I'm not even the type of bitch that goes and buys Chanel's every day and I'm buying new chains and shit. I'm not that he knows I'm not that type of bitch. So it's like, I don't even want to do the small talk. You're not getting the whole check, period. I'm going to be out here taking care of the kids. I'm going to uproot our home, go to another home. And obviously that's going to take some funds. I got to put deposits down, put monthly heads. If my, I got to do a bunch of shit just to move up out of here. So I'm going to make the educated guess and do what I need to do.
Why were you in Beverly Hills?
He put me.
Jaidyn ain't make an educated guess in her life. Spell education. Spell it. Spell it. I dare you. Spell it. I dare you. Jaidyn play too much. She always trying to play in our face. Talk about she made the educated. What? Girl, stop playing. Girl, you play too much. That's why Carlissa got your ass wrapped around her finger, because you so uneducated. God bless the adults in this country reading below a 5th grade level. God bless us, because I'm borderline illiterate. Jaidyn just make us look completely bad, though. I don't like it, Jaidyn. I don't like it. I don't like it. God bless us. God bless us.
There.
Oh, okay.
Right before he left.
So he didn't want you to stay in the house?
I left. I left him after the whole debacle where he brought Chrisean and we went in the car together, did the live thing, back in 2023.
But so that big ass house with the plaques all over the walls and stuff was just sitting there dormant the whole time?
Well, no, he had the troll there.
Oh, she was living there.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, for some of the time,
the troll. You better watch your mouth. How you call Chrisean a troll when you look like a Teletubby? She looked like the Teletubbies in the manufacturing plant on the assembly line belt before they put their hair on it. You know, the bald-headed Teletubbies. You know, they just be naked on the assembly line belt. You heard, going through the process of becoming a full Teletubby. Yeah, she was like the bald Teletubby. She was like the mold of the Teletubby, like the prototype Teletubby. God damn. Jaidyn, you got to stop. You're going to call her the troll. Sometimes you just take things too far. You calling Chrisean the troll. But you built like a McDonald's Happy Meal toy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, y'all, it's so crazy. Damn, not built like spineless furniture. Not the living room couch you cut out the plastic and it just blow up. The whole goddamn couch just transformed. Not she built like that. God damn. Sometimes you just got to be more careful.
Keep up.
Then she went to jail.
I think Chrisean's probably the troll.
Okay.
Right.
I'm guessing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's no other like leading lady.
No, yeah. So she was
any
there
other
while he was in
characters
jail,
I need to
and
know
I
about?
was at my house, and then she.
Disrespectful. But if Chrisean go live, responding, tearing your ass up, all of a sudden she wrong. All of a sudden she'd be wrong. God damn. God damn. Hit the like button, ladies. I greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button. Jaidyn is not white. She's Hispanic. And then she claims a percentage of black and something else. But she is not a clear human at all who's Mexican. Wow. That comment read a little provocative, but this is a all-exclusive comedy club. We accept all. We do not discriminate, and we do not condone racism over here. YouTube. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. All jokes, goddammit, all jokes are just that. You take them how you take them, goddammit, goddamn. Jaidyn look like she be sleepwalking. In the middle of the night, I be walking in my sleep. God damn. Sometimes you just got to be more careful. Don't make no sense. Jaidyn had nothing but opportunity to make something of herself, and she didn't. I mean, she was with Blueface when Tatiana came out. She been with Blueface, living in Blueface house since Tatiana came out. And even when she wasn't living with Blueface, Blueface was more than likely at her house damn near every weekend since Tatiana came out. She did nothing with that time, nothing with that money or opportunity, nothing at all. Nothing. How you got nothing to do all day, no responsibility, no job, no business to run? You ain't even good at being a housewife. God damn. She ain't even good at maintaining the goddamn house where she live. You know that's crazy. You know a motherfucker lazy when a motherfucker don't want to maintain the house they live in and they getting paid to do so. A motherfucker paying you to take care of yourself and you don't want to. Don't make no sense. But Chrisean is the one that's always under a microscope. Chrisean actions, her decision making, where she going, where she on her way to, who she with, what she doing, who she doing it with. All that is under a goddamn microscope. But Jaidyn could say some dumb shit like, and mean it. Y'all niggas to eat that shit up. Time after time, she show you poor examples of her parenting. It's ignored. Meanwhile, if you don't see Chrisean's son for a week, y'all on here diagnosing him with something new. It gotta be because Chrisean did something to him. Like, come on. It's ridiculous. It's nasty work and it ain't cool. Everything Jaidyn is saying right now, Chrisean been telling us this is who Blueface is and this is what he does. And y'all been giving Chrisean y'all ass to kiss. bashing her and judging her every step of the way. I'm talking about adults older than her that should be giving her game, that should be giving her advice in these motherfucking comments. Y'all on here telling her what her baby look like. But every time Jaidyn step her funky ass in front of a goddamn camera, she show you just how unfit she is. That shit get ignored. She almost gets celebrated. I'm trying to figure out why. Because she putting up with Blueface shit? Or because Carlissa got her in the headlock? Like, which one? Chrisean is live. Let's see if the big baby is live. Oh, she is. She is.
Live. Y'all talking about he's a nobody. He's my best friend. He's one of my best friends. He a real person that actually cared about me and my son. So crop that, tag that, just in case he don't get on here, because
Big Chrisean.
Ray J, where is he at? You gotta request a live, Ray J. Send the live to him. Crying so. And then y'all want to talk about this baddie stuff. First of all, y'all keep trying to make it seem like, oh, why you ain't? I didn't come there to fight. I came to pick up my money. But I said what I said. I said she had the floor. Did she get up? Did she press the issue? No, so why do I got to do something if she had a problem? All I was doing was stating the obvious. Y'all acting like I got a problem with anybody. I don't got a problem with nobody. I be, you know, what the heck? I'm just not in my fighting era no more. I don't fight no more. I really don't. The reason why I even fought Sky, because I love her. She tried to really play with me. I'm tired of getting on TV shows and your best friend switch up, your sister switch up. That hurt a little different. You know what I'm saying? That hurt a little. I know Sky. I don't know Big Lex like that. She wasn't really, you know, she didn't want that issue like that. And that's cool. Because we got cool after that. I don't like how the fans be trying to make people fight when everything was already squashed and already handled. Like,
Big Chrisean.
I literally say you had the floor. If somebody say you got the floor, you feel me? Like, I'm going to be honest, y'all. I'm just saying. The contestants on Baddies.
Thank you, Eddie.
Every girl know what Zeus want. If you don't do what you're supposed to be doing for Zeus, how they want it, you'll get the short end of the stick. That may look like a flight home. That may look like no glam. That may look like a side eye from, I'm not going to name drop because I ain't trying to get in another beef with somebody because, you know, I'll be beefing with the whole network. But yeah, that's what happened. Y'all trying to make it seem something that it's not.
Right.
And the only thing that I really was mad about for real, how they kept muting out mics. Because when me and when me and Marsh pulled up, we didn't pull up to fight my sister. We pulled up because the Zeus network told us, oh, we're going to the rehearsal. And they told Latifah, oh, they've been talking about you. The network was story producing my sister. My sister, you know, she probably intoxicated and stuff and took it serious instead of calling my phone to see if who was what and what is what.
Right.
I said all that in my confessionals. Then they try to use Mariah as a pawn to explain what's going on. Mariah don't even know what's going on. Mariah did not know what was going on. Mariah's just doing what she's told by the network. Everybody was trying to like script a situation, and all I kept saying when I was doing this, I was like, Latifah, all you had to do was call my phone. All this, and then boom, when Latifah found out, look, check this out. When Latifah found out that I didn't say nothing, or it wasn't even what they said it was, or we wasn't supposed to even fight, that's why she was crying for real. I don't know if y'all seen that scene when she was crying in my face. That's had a little bit to do with a lot of things. Like Zeus Network was making my sister rowdy.
Ah, man, the live ended. That's okay. Shout out to Chrisean. She had to get some things off her chest just now. We're going to see if she still live. I'm checking from another tab. I don't know if she meant to end it or if that was an accident. Let me see. Yeah, she probably meant to end it. Shout out to Chrisean. Shout out to Chrisean. Big Chrisean. Big Chrisean. Big Chrisean. Chrisean living her best life. Meanwhile, Jaidyn over there sitting in front of that white boy lying. Just lying. Chrisean over here listening to gospel music. Good vibes. Good vibes. Loving on herself. Jaidyn mad. Jaidyn bitter. God damn.
Listen, let me turn this music down. I hope y'all not thinking I'm really crying. I'm praising the Lord. You know what I'm saying? I had to get vulnerable for my pops. You hear me? Because the one upstairs, he been doing so good. And even in my am going through a lot, I praise him and stuff. But I was feeling real good today. I wanted to praise my God. Yes, you are.
Big Chrisean. Big Chrisean. Studio vibes. Studio vibes. You know the vibes. Love from the public. Boots on the ground. Big Chrisean. This real love right here. This ain't no internet robots. This real love. Look at her. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. Jaidyn, you ain't got that real love out here in these streets. Jaidyn, you ain't got that real love out here in these streets. Jaidyn, God damn, real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone is at my heart free. Look, watch how she bust a move. Do the rock, do the rock, do the rock. God damn. She did the rock on her. Look at her. Check her out. Watch when she drop down and bust a move on her. Hit him with it with the same old two-step. God damn. Jaidyn, you better watch your mouth. You can never, Jaidyn Alexis. You can never. God damn. You ain't even got that rhythm. You ain't even got that strut. You ain't even got it. God damn. Jaidyn Alexis over there. Or no jumper, just doing too much. Just saying too much. Just lying. Just lying. Won't make no sense.
He went to jail, and I don't know what happened after that.
I would like to make you live in like a house that's basically like a totem to me. I think that's pretty cool.
Hey, if you want to pay all of my bills,
thank you.
By all means.
No, I'm talking about while I was in jail. Well, she was on Baddies. That's like her version of Jason Litt.
So I'm not doing enough?
Hell no, that is not my version of Jason.
No, but that's like you going out and getting a bag. Her version of going out and getting a bag is like, I'm going to Miami with Jason. Your version is, I'm going to go on Baddies for a week and
I
get into a bunch of fist fights.
40 days?
I went for 40 days. I'm the only celebrity guest to go from start to finish ever.
40 days.
Wait,
Tell me you
really?
didn't want to kill yourself after that. Oh my God.
So they've
and I had to fight a fat bitch on my birthday.
Wait. So the full 40 days has been done.
No, slow down. Rewind. You mean you got your ass whooped on your birthday? It's your birthday. It don't look like it's your birthday. Look at you and look at me. It don't look like it's your birthday. Jay, stop.
By regular people, but in terms of like
introducing Prop Money Inc.'s new real.
Stop.
Days.
Wow, that's fascinating.
I don't think I could do anything for 40 days.
I didn't think so either. It was very hard. I will say that it's a lot, but it's something you have to experience. Like if they offer you the opportunity to go on Baddies, I would suggest to go. And if you're about that life, if you're like scary, I wouldn't go.
Were you allowed to have your phone?
She don't fight.
You can have it. Sometimes when they film, they do take it for like, purposes of like not getting people to like leak shit. But yeah, most of the time I have my phone now.
She's never been in a fight. She's never thrown a punch or been punched.
I've never even called anyone a bad name.
And in that way, a bad name, like a 5-year-old.
You know what? We need to go
like to their face. Like I'm not like
a day of like we just make Glenna go down the street and call people a bitch.
Yeah,
I got your back after that, but
I don't know. I don't know.
She's gonna smile and
I got your back after that, Lena. She's feeding you to the wolves because Jaidyn can't defend her goddamn self. I'm letting you know right now, you walk down the mean streets of LA calling them goddamn black women a goddamn bitch. They is going to whoop your ass to the high heavens fucking around with Jaidyn. Yeah, bullshit. Talking about we should film Lena walking down the street just calling women bitches. Jaidyn, how about you do it? How about they film you do it? The fuck? The hell? They'd be whooping both of y'all asses. They have both of y'all asses rolled up in one. Look like somebody in the middle of the street beating on a soft taco. God damn. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Look, let's see what's up with this.
If I had to pick between the two of them and who I would prefer you bang, is definitely her.
Why do you say that?
Chrisean's also, she's scary.
What do you mean dirty? Define dirty.
Gross.
You think she got SD?
So they talking about who would Lena prefer, Adam 22 banging, Chrisean or Jaidyn? And Lena say Jaidyn because Chrisean's scary. No, you said Jaidyn because if he banged Chrisean, his ass ain't coming back home, Lena. Your ass ain't crazy. Once they go black, they never come back, Lena. You understand that shit. Adam in some goddamn black Baltimore pussy. Some black Baltimore. Oh, Lena, goddammit, that fucking divorce will be settled next week. That goddamn divorce will be settled so goddamn fast, Lena. God damn. Here, hurry up and get away from your ass. Let him get some chocolate coochie juice on his mustache. Lena, that nigga ain't coming back home. No, man. No, man. That nigga ain't coming back home. God damn. Adam gets some real ghetto coochie juice on his motherfucking mustache. It'll be over. It'll be over, Lena. That nigga leaving her house, going straight to the lawyer office. He filing for divorce. He ain't even gonna fuck around. He ain't even gonna fuck around and try to come home and have that conversation with you. No, none of that shit. God damn. That nigga said, I want some more of that in peace. I can't be rushing that shit no more. That's what the hell gonna happen, Lena. That's why your ass said Jaidyn. That's why your ass said Jaidyn.
Well, the word on the street, she did.
Yeah.
And she gave birth to the canal.
I mean, she's
wow. We're throwing
Wait,
big shots.
You think she had one since birth?
No. When she
Jaidyn. If you can't stand the heat, stay out the goddamn kitchen. And for somehow you just seem like you just want to jump in the frying pan. I'm trying to figure you out. Seem like you want me to virtually put my foot up your ass Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. God damn. It's only Monday, girl. Calm down. We got a whole week. We got a whole week of this shit. Calm down. You ain't got to give me too much in one day. It's always tomorrow. It's always tomorrow, girl.
gave birth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on at her birth. But.
I mean, I just feel like she's the kind of chick that could have an STD for like years and just kind of fight through it. Just like not in tune with her own body. And just sort of like, just
you know what?
You see how Adam 22 just incite shit? Now, why would you say that about Chrisean? Why? Chrisean haven't done nothing to you. Why would you say that? That don't even make no sense.
I agree with that.
Like chlamydia is just my friend. It's just living inside of me.
That is a thing, you know?
Yeah. Well, you hear about it all the time. So there's got to be people who are able to like just rock with it.
Or you have it so many times that you just don't know anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know.
You ever had it?
I have not.
Really?
Thank God.
Yeah.
They're not that bad.
I'm fighting strong.
They're okay.
Yeah. In our line of work, it's kind of inevitable.
We've had them a couple.
Listen, you're lying, Jaidyn. You're lying. There's no way in hell you've been with Blueface since high school and ain't catch nothing. Like, come on. Like, come on. Are you serious? He's a dirty stick nigga. Come on.
I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
But you know, hey, I'm still young.
Anything could happen. So anyway, okay. So we're interested in how the last few months of your life has been. What was it? Okay. For a refresher, during the 2 years that Blueface was locked up, what was your level of communication with him? Like, was there any relationship going on? Obviously, the children's situation kind of calls for some of that, right?
Yeah. So I feel like we were cool with communication at first. And as like things transpired or as things went and I wasn't agreeing so much to listen, it kind of dwindled down less and less and less. And then I feel like the last 4 or 5 months of his time, we didn't talk at all.
Really?
Yeah.
What was like the big request that he made of you in the beginning when he was first locked up that maybe put something between you guys?
To sit down and not do nothing. And I just felt like you never know what's.
So one of the reasons you fell back from him when he was locked up because he requested you to sit down and not do nothing. But you still sat down and did nothing. You can't make this up. She act like she was out here winning. She act like she stopped answering Blueface calls and started winning in life. No, Jaidyn, nothing changed. When you stopped answering his calls, you still was sitting down doing nothing.
Going to happen when somebody goes to jail, and as predicted, his time got extended. So it's like, would you have wanted me to just sit on my hands that whole time and just be even more, or would you have rather me been on top of my shit? And so I feel like I did what a woman was supposed to do: take care of my kids, was a good baby mama. If you called me for something, 9 times out of 10 I gave it to you. If not, if it was that 10th time, I mean, maybe you caught me on a bad day. I don't know.
Wait a minute, but so he was okay with you guys being separate in terms of a romantic relationship? He just also wanted you to put your career and everything on hold? Or was there more of a little bit of flirtation going at this point?
When he left, we weren't together.
Okay.
I lived in my house and he lived in his house and he did whatever he wanted to do. But there was a very short amount of time of that happening before he actually left. Okay. Because I didn't even know he was going to jail until like a week before.
Okay.
I didn't know. He was just like, hey, yeah, so just let you know, I'm going to go down. And I was like,
and so he knew for way longer before that, and he just didn't really mention it, because this is what I do to her all the time, is that I'll know about something for a long time.
Yeah,
and
you shouldn't do that.
I won't even mention it until the last minute, and then she'll be furious at me. Not as serious as jail.
I mean, right, but yeah, it's just, I wish I would have known way sooner.
We're planners.
Yeah, like a week is not, I was just still trying to comprehend, like, what do you mean, you know?
And if he would have told you sooner than a week, what you would, like, what? And then what? You would have accomplished what if you would have known sooner? What would have changed? What?
Like, when did you find that out? But yeah, when he left, we weren't together, and he knew I was at the time with somebody else, a girl, but at the time he knew that. At the time of going in, he knew that already.
Okay.
So it wasn't like it was a secret. It wasn't like I was hiding anything. And then I feel like as he just deep nose dived into like all the other stuff, I just kind of was just like, this is not really my vibe.
Okay.
And it's like, I'm gonna keep working because I'm gonna do what a woman should do, no matter what you say.
But so you felt like he wanted you as soon as he was locked up and had way less options in terms of where to put his attention?
No, I think he just wanted, I think he said the same thing to old girl too. Like he wanted us to just sit down and not do anything. And to me, as a responsible woman and parent, that.
Oh, so you admitting, all right. So you is admitting he been treating her like a piece of shit. And it's not more so the other way around. So you do know what the fuck the truth is. Why in the hell you lie so much? Just lie.
I wasn't in the cards.
Okay.
What do you think is the motivation for that though? Because it's like, if something benefits you, then it's benefiting your kids. So in turn, it's benefiting him. So like, why would he not want you to continue to be out there?
I think he never had to go down before. It was like, I think it was more of a control thing. He's never not been able to be in control hands-on. So I think just being removed from that aspect probably made him want to try to make some, statements. And it's just, that was just stupid. In my opinion, it was stupid. I didn't listen to it clearly.
Right, because
I'm glad I didn't though.
Well, because you were kind of riding a wave of
I didn't listen to it clearly. Like her life made a dramatic change, a dramatic upgrade. Like she upscaled, like she made more money, like she succeeded in another industry doing something spectacular. Like the bitch got a Nobel Peace Prize. Girl, please. You act like you went out and won a couple of Grammys. Shut your ass up. You ain't get an Oscar. You ain't get a Hollywood star on a Hollywood Walk of Fame. You ain't sell out no arena. You ain't perform at Super Bowl. Like, what did you do? Like, I'm glad I didn't sit down. I'm glad I didn't listen to him because, like, I got so much done. What? Shit crazy. Nasty work. Hit the like button, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it.
Your music career and everything was kind of humming along pretty nicely, doing the reality TV thing and everything like that. And then he gets locked up. And I mean, that must have been hard for you to accept the idea of like, oh, I'm just going to like kind of put everything on hold for a while.
Yeah, it was hard to accept him just going, period, because I'm just like, how did we get to this point, And we've been working so hard to build my career.
How we get to this point? You sound like y'all was in a good space before that point. You act like him being in jail fucked your life up. Nigga, he wasn't doing much of anything when his ass was home. That nigga made sure you and them kids had a roof over your head and went on about his goddamn business. Whenever you blew his phone up too much, talking about you need money, he came home and got his dick sucked and gave you some money. That was almost the extent of your relationship. So I'm trying to figure out what in the fuck is all this other shit you talking about? I ain't see it. All that footage must not be in the public domain. The hell you talking about, Jaidyn?
And now you're kind of just being like, oh, just stop everything. Mm-hmm. But if I would have stopped everything for the 6 months and then he didn't end up coming home, and then I've just been sitting there the whole 6 months, that kind of didn't really make sense.
Because
you sat there for 2 years. Like, what the fuck? You still sat there for 2 years. What is she talking about? She was down bad at one point, for real. The kids went from staying with Carlissa on the weekend all goddamn week. God damn, they had to stay at G-Ma house. Because over there, it was no food in the refrigerator, but it was liquor in the liquor bottle.
Okay, so was that conversation and then you started the OnlyFans, or was the OnlyFans conversation already happening? Because that was kind of like a big change for you.
The OnlyFans, it came way after. It came at the end of 2024.
Right, when we did the last interview. So
Yeah,
that was
I had kind of just started it at that point. But I'm very lewd on there. It's nothing crazy. I'm not showing any bits and pieces. It's just a more extended version of what you don't get on my IG.
Right.
You know? And
no wieners.
No wieners.
It's not like your OnlyFans, Lana.
I mean, hey, you know what I mean? Tune in if you want to tune into that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, but yeah, no, I'm not on there doing. And there's nothing. If that's how you make your money, that ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Do you?
No, yeah.
But for me, I'm more shy or something. I don't know. Maybe you might have to spend more time.
She's comfortable living in the shame.
Listen, you can't put it back in the box. And I already came out the gate doing all that stuff in 2016.
Hey,
no one is buying my OnlyFans if I just show half
a little cleavage or
a nipple,
you know,
like I don't know.
I'm gonna try to ride it as long as I can.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
it's a slow roll thing. She kind of let it all out within week 1.
And
hey, I mean, sometimes, but it works for some people. You know what I mean? Hey, shit, it worked for y'all, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, y'all, and look at y'all, looking great.
It's funny that we have like this distance between us, so that we can't just be like all smushed up against each other, which I feel like
you guys should. I love that.
Yeah, we do smush a lot of times, like on the podcast. We kind of
smushing.
We'll be smushed into her. I'll be like holding onto her leg.
That's awesome. Wait, so how long have you guys been married?
Since I need to do the dates. I have no idea the dates.
2.5 years, almost 3.
We got married in 2023. We met in 2016. Yeah.
So
almost 10 years.
Please hit the like button, ladies. Chrisean was live.
In case he don't get on here, because
Chrisean was live earlier.
Ray J, where is he at? You
Chrisean
got a request
was live earlier.
In the live for him. Crying so. And then y'all want to talk about this baddie stuff.
It was a dope live stream.
First of all, y'all keep trying to make it seem like, oh,
Why
you ain't. I didn't come there to fight. I came to pick up my money. But I said what I said. I said she had the floor. Did she get up? Did she press the issue? No. So why do I got to do something if she had a problem? All I was doing was stating the obvious. Y'all acting like I got a problem with anybody. I don't got a problem with nobody. I be, you know, what the heck? I'm just not in my fighting era no more. I don't fight no more. I really don't. The reason why I even fought Sky, because I love her. She tried to really play with me. I'm tired of getting on TV shows and your best friend switch up, your sister switch up.
Right.
That hurt a little different. You know what I'm saying? That hurt a little. I know Sky. I don't know Big Lex like that. She wasn't really, you know, she didn't want that issue like that. And that's cool. Because we got cool after that. I don't like how the fans be trying to make people fight when everything was already squashed and already handled. Like,
right.
I literally said you had the floor. If somebody say you got the floor, you feel me? Like, I'm going to be honest, y'all. I'm just saying. The contestants on Baddies, every girl know what Zeus won. If you don't do what you're supposed to be doing for Zeus how they want it, you'll get the short end of the stick. That may look like a flight home. That may look like no glam. That may look like a side eye from, I'm not gonna name drop because I ain't trying to get in another beef with somebody. Cause you know, I'll be beefing with the whole network. But yeah, that's what happened. Y'all trying to make it seem something that it's not. And the only thing that I really was mad about for real, how they kept muting out mics. Because when me and Sky, not Sky, when me and Marsh pulled up, we didn't pull up to fight my sister. We pulled up because the Zeus network told us, oh, we're going to the rehearsal. And they told Latifah, oh, they've been talking about you. The network was story producing my sister. My sister, you know, she probably intoxicated and stuff and took it serious instead of calling my phone to see if who was what and what is what. I said all that in my confessionals. Then they try to use Mariah as a pawn to explain what's going on. Mariah don't even know what's going on. Mariah did not know what was going on. Mariah's just doing what she's told by the network. Everybody was trying to like script a situation. And all I kept saying when I was doing this, I was like, Latifah, all you had to do was call my phone. All this,
like button
and
later.
then boom, when Latifah found out, look, check this out. When Latifah found out that I didn't say nothing, or it wasn't even what they said it was, or we wasn't supposed to even fight, that's why she was crying for real. I don't know if y'all seen that scene when she was crying in my face. That's had a little bit to do with a lot of things. Like Zeus Network was making my sister rowdy.
Nasty work. Zeus Network was making my sister rowdy. Zeus Network making my sister rowdy. Nasty work. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it.
Like to say, any artist out there want to be an artist, and want to stay a star, don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the video, all on the record, dancing. Come to Death Row.
It looks like the Wicked Witch of the West is losing some of his power. He's losing some of his steam. You're not going to believe who just fired Whack 100. And you won't believe where I found out about this news. This really happened on Neon's stream in the most casual way possible. All right, so I was watching Neon stream with India Love, right? And at the end of his segment with her, he was debating on if he wanted to end stream or go to Rap Legend The Game's birthday party. Okay, you see, the game invited Neon to come hang out and stream for a little bit as he's considering getting into streaming and whatnot, which makes all too much sense. If you know anything about the game and his skill at NBA 2K, he should be streaming just off of that alone. But anyways, India of all people convinces Neon to go to the party despite her and Game's interesting past. So our story, it begins when Neon pulls up to the restaurant. As he gets out of the car, he's greeted by the owner of the restaurant and by the game's manager.
Most people avoid tough conversations until it's too late. Crucial.
Maybe not a big ass light once we get inside, but just just a little, like tone it down just a little. And then we do that. Alrighty. Yep. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? I wore the all black. Is this good enough?
That's good.
Is this all black?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank God.
Travis a gay manager.
God.
Travis a gay manager.
God.
Travis a gay manager.
How you doing, brother? Hello. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Welcome.
Yes, sir. I'm cool to stream and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's run it. Let's go. Thank you so much. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Hello. Oh, it's a private dinner. Okay. All right.
Welcome.
Now, up until this point, I thought that the game was managed by Mr. Whack 100 of No Jumper. But you see, that guy right there is clearly not Whack 100. That guy is wearing a neighborhood fitted, if you will, to top things off, which is ironic in its own way. I don't think, Whack would ever wear that hat or be that tall. So you see, I had to get to researching. Sure enough, thanks to bookingagentinfo.com, I can confirm that my ears and eyes do not deceive me, and it seems that the game and Whack have parted ways. Now, I know this is the age of social media and website screenshots just aren't good enough, right? And you see, this right here, though, this split is Instagram official. Whack made a happy birthday post that is, sitting on his messy ass feed right now. In the game, like most people do on their birthday, he's been reposting IG stories and posts from the people he fucks with the most. But you see, Whack's post, well, it has not made it to the game story. And he's made plenty of posts even hours after Whack's post. So it's not like he was too busy to see it. This is a clear message, if you will, at least in Instagram language. The game's music at times sounds very much like listening to the black version of The Godfather, and he was moving like Michael Corleone all night, all the way down to the subtle moves of having his new manager greet one of the biggest streamers in the world and, sliding his old manager on Instagram. Now, only those two can speak on why they split, but the most obvious outside looking in angle here is that Whack's problematic internet presence had to play a major role in this decision to finally split. You see, Whack's media games have put Game in some very interesting positions and have even ruined his shot at getting a Nipsey Hussle feature. And, Game, he really loved Nip, so I just feel that had to be a big factor behind this.
Okay, Whack is a piece of shit. We know that. But that war up there in Stockton, California is nasty work. And Jason Lee is the mayor up there. They about to blame this whole mass pow on Jason Lee. Watch how the white folks in Stockton, California blame all this on Jason.
Decision.
Them niggas dead. Hang out, you feel me? They say them names sometimes, but like, them niggas dead, so it wouldn't matter if I say them names or not say that names, because them niggas not here. So it's like, fuck them niggas. Just bleep them shits out. That's how.
Let them wonder.
Nah, because it's really fuck them niggas. So it's like, we show them niggas no respect. Sometimes we just bleep that shit out, but you know who we talking about.
Who is this? So, hey, you fly K23K or what? Bro, niggas know what's up, bro. Niggas ain't gonna disrespectful shit. Niggas in here programming all, but niggas already know what's up, bro.
Okay, wait. So we gonna stop it one time. You a fucking fly exterminator, but you ain't on no disrespectful shit. Another head under my belt. It's a cold case. Nigga died with his kids. They had no faith.
Now, Stockton police are working to piece together what led up to a deadly shooting outside of a home.
A 26-year-old man was killed as two young children, just 5 and 6 years old, were inside the car.
Continues right now for the suspect in a deadly Stockton mass shooting. Good Sunday morning, and thank you for starting your day with us. I'm Austin Castro. Officials say it all happened inside a banquet hall in what is being described as a family gathering involving children.
If you in the streets, man, stop being around your kids. Stop being around the ones you love the most. It's not enough. You putting them at risk. You see, today we're going to Stockton, California, a place that's turning into a war zone as we speak. And what's making this situation even more heartbreaking is how far these street politics, quote unquote, are reaching. It's at the point now, 1 month until 2026, where grown men still so hungry for revenge, they don't even care if they put their own kids in the mix. You know, it's eye for eye, right? If I do it to you, I should expect you gonna do it to me. But you'll later find out, in situations like taking somebody's life in front of their children, some people will tell you all bets are off the table. Because that's exactly what took place prior to this situation at a kid's birthday party. You see, within the last 24 hours, reports started buzzing that a local Stockton rapper, well-known and well-connected and already tied in a long-running beef, had his child's birthday party shot up. According to early reports, his opposition didn't just take advantage of that moment. They used it to try to end his life and take the life of his close friends who was right there with him. More well-known rappers from the same crew, who we'll later identify. But let's just say, fam, this situation alone is bigger than just one shooting. See, here's the part that's really shaking the community. This ain't just affecting the rappers no more. It's the kids, the families, the people who have nothing to do with this beef. It's a trickle-down effect, and we watching it unravel in real time. Now, fam, earlier this year, we briefly went over a story regarding one of these rappers who got arrested for a murder 6 years later after doing an interview just 6 months prior, speaking on him and his crew public beef. I'll leave the link in the bio so you guys can get caught up. But now, fast forward to Thanksgiving weekend, at this same rapper friend, daughter's birthday party, it gets shot up, leaving 4 people deceased as of now and over 10 shot. Not to mention 2 of the 4 that lost their lives was kids. Now, I know that was a long intro, but I want to make sure y'all stay on point, fam. So today, we putting this in order, chronological order, that is. We breaking down who are these Stockton rappers, their affiliations, go over their gang RICO indictment, identify who child birthday party it was, his previous run-ins with the law, and who people online are already claiming behind it, keeping it factual and nothing extra. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. A lot of people don't realize this, but Filipinos has been active in North and SoCal all the way back since the 70s and 80s. Some well-known documented Filipino and affiliated groups include Son of Sama, SOS, Satanas, STN, Pointy Real, PR. So Stockton, California having a Filipino-based street crew is not unusual at all. What makes it stand out is the branding, the rap connections, and the modern era. But sad to say, their main enemies is not against their own race. It's against African Americans. And that's pretty much what we got here today as the layer for this story. You see, one of the groups that's some say connected is Flyboys. It's a Filipino Stockton set. Filipino members, younger Stockton blocks. They have some blacks. It's a Crip culture. Also have rappers who we'll later identify. You see, they not an organized gang in the old school structure. It's more a neighborhood crew with Filipino roots influenced heavily by Crip culture and Stockton. Flyboy members often online use blue colors, see references, Crip style hand signals, and Crip-the-line Stockton sets. Now, some of these people also go by MB, which stands for Mud Brothers. It's another Stockton crew / name that gets tied to some Filipino members, some Flyboy associates, rappers, videographers, and social media activity. And the overlap between Flyboys and MB, depending on blocks, family ties, school connections, friend groups. Not all MB is mentioned as Filipino, but a big chunk of MB's visibility came from Filipino or Pacific Islander youth, especially mid-2010s to now. And now we got that caught up, let's speak on who rep these crews. Now, some say the most known outside of Stockton in that crew that rap is MB Nail, also known as Nelly, Nail MB. For years, the 49ers used his song as their theme song to warm up. It was a track titled In My City, released 7 years ago with over 12 million views. I ain't counting.
The niggas turning to scholars. I never went to college like my mama, papa wanted. I promise that I'ma make it out. It's all
Back in October 2020, MB Nail was one of 33 individuals who was arrested for illegal activities of the Asian Boys, Muddy Boys Crips, Lil Ruthless Criminals, Comstock Crips, Loketown Crips, and Asian Crip criminal street gangs in the area of Stockton, California. According to Stockton police, the entire investigation seized 38 firearms, 40,000 in U.S. currency, 1 pound of suspected C, 5 pounds of suspected methamphetamine, approximately 13,000 of suspected ecstasy, and an abundance of marijuana, quote unquote. Now, MB Nail managed to escape this, and 2 years later, he spoke on this on No Jumper.
If you've never cashed a $42,100
or do you want to get out of there because the cops are kind of on you?
It was a little bit of both. Like, after the little indictment shit, I was like, cool off that. Like, I didn't want no shit under my name and that. So,
right.
But I got 2 spots though.
Wait, what'd you get indicted for?
It was like a big ass gang sweep. So they just hit everybody. Everybody's phones was tapped, and they just had like a big ass investigation going. It was all type of shit. But
your phone was tapped?
Yeah, my phone was tapped for like 6 months, and everybody else, like everybody on their phones was tapped and everything.
Really?
And that wasn't even the first time. My phone been tapped a couple times.
Wow. And so they just arrest everybody, and then how does it go from there?
They hit your house, and what
that nigga said, my phone been tapped a couple times, all nonchalantly and shit.
They do is they hope to find something or, pull you over, whatever. See, luckily they ain't find shit at the house. Like, cause I'm not stupid. I don't, you get what I'm saying? But they found a little, like, just pills, like little pills. That's it.
And they try to give you a case for the pills or what?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, okay. So
that shit was easy.
But did a bunch of people get locked up in that?
Yeah, hella people got locked up just because I don't know if they found whatever they found with the guns or from whoever else. But
Stockton's getting like tough on crime at this point, right? Because I've seen some shit on the news of just them talking about like little kids getting shot and shit like that, and how they're really getting serious about cracking down on crime.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be a big indictment coming, I feel.
Really?
Yeah, but you feel me?
Right. Better just
by spaz to gun violence. And that's where a war had allegedly started between them and EBK and other affiliates. You see, during that time, EBK was cool with MB Nail's blood cousin, Nano, a man allegedly known for Bees as he raps in his music. Bees allegedly stands for bodies. And some say that explains why EBK J-Bo speak on allegedly being cool with Nano until he started messing with his cousin. And that's when the back and forth came, not only on disses, but in people's lives in the streets.
Nano used to be my brother, but he fuck with niggas. You chose your side, fucking suckers, you duck with niggas.
And Nano, that's my baby, you can call, there ain't no doubt. Over Nano, I won't play in.
Was the dad who hosted at this venue for his daughter party who got shot up. But before we go over those details, it's important to know this. The week Spaz died, a 26-year-old man identified as Tommy was shot and killed while he was in his car. In the back seat was his young children, 5 and 6. This happened on May 29, 2024. The children were not the primary targets, but the 6-year-old did sustain minor injuries from potential glass. Thank God they made it. It happened at around 10:20 p.m. on the 2400 block of Tilden Park Street. And the crazy part is, this murder went unsolved. But a guy who's now arrested, who we covered as mentioned at the very beginning, I'll leave the link in the bio, he rapped about this after they was bragging on Spaz. That's EBK. He talked about taking his life and even knowing the kids was in the car. And like we said at the very beginning, once again, eye for an eye, right? I'm not saying it's right or wrong. But if that's what you out here doing, expect that to happen to you too.
As neighbors 48, someone got stretched. Ain't no donkeys over there, cause we the ones who really step. Had to switch out from the city. It's time I brought it out. In the street, my brother Band's gonna hold it down till he get out. Hey, that's my brother, caught a half for the
3's Danica Hill spoke with concerned families as police are working to find the gunman.
That's really key for our investigations team to figure out why this homicide occurred. Trying to develop that motive, whether it was targeted or not, or gang-related or not.
Officers responding to reports of a shooting outside a home on Tilden Park Street near Houston Avenue just before 10:30 Wednesday night.
When officers arrived on scene, they located a 26-year-old male victim inside of a vehicle in the front area of the residence who had been.
Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it.
Struck multiple times by gunfire.
That man pronounced dead on the scene. 2 young children were also in the car, one taken to the hospital for minor injuries.
When children are involved, it definitely heightens everything. One of the victims was transported to an area hospital for minor injuries. It appears that it could have been maybe glass or shrapnel, and the other juvenile was fortunately not injured.
Candles, flowers, and other mementos now marking where the shooting happened, and the community on edge. Neighbors telling me they were too scared to go on camera, describing the sound of the gunfire to that of a war zone.
Whenever something happens like this, especially a homicide, it doesn't just affect the victim and maybe that exact residence or house. That entire community is impacted.
I did speak briefly with a family who told me they wanted to keep it a private matter. Right now, police have not released a suspect description and are pleading with the community to speak up.
Getting to the surveillance footages for the houses is crucial. And so we really lean on the community's help. Our detectives are out there knocking on doors, but if they weren't home or maybe were scared to answer the door, Stockton Crime Stoppers is a phenomenal way to help our investigators get to the bottom of these, to help the community feel safer.
And we know that the children that were involved in this are with family tonight. And as a reminder, Stockton Crime Stoppers is completely anonymous. If you have any information that could help lead to an arrest, you are asked to call Stockton Police. Here is
nasty work. What the hell going on down there in Stockton, man?
Check out these clips right here.
He took that and made that situation happen.
Right.
If it wasn't for Big U, y'all wouldn't know the Nipsey Hussle of today. So what I'm saying is you got a man who died with 1 million followers and no radio hit and no fucking platinum plaques. But because everybody started talking like it was a goddamn Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Blueface got his hand over his face like, this fucking nigga. He just won't just stop talking. Blueface like, all this nigga do is lie.
Everybody jumped on the bandwagon.
Right.
And now he done went 10, 20 times platinum. The radio is spinning his song. Come on, bro. How long did they spin his song?
Right.
All day, every hour. Nipsey had like 2, 3 songs I felt should have went. Last time I checked, like it was great records. Right. Bullets ain't got no name. Great records.
Yeah.
Why in the and this rumor about him being independent, that's some bullshit. Like motherfuckers, look, it's motherfuckers idiots. If you scroll down to the iTunes, it says Atlantic Records. Right.
I'm gonna sit here.
So now he has a machine behind him. So where was all these fans like Blueface? He got platinum plaques. Hold on, no. You know why he got platinum plaques? Because his fans followed him. They supported him. They streamed, they download, things of that nature. Nipsey's never been on a fucking world tour. Why?
I share the same opinion, but I felt like Nip was a legend before and after. And Wack felt like he had to earn it some more. I don't know.
Well, you were supposed to have a Nipsey Hussle verse on Drillmatic. And from what I understand, because of your affiliation with Wack, Black Sam, which is Nipsey's brother, pulled that feature from you. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I don't necessarily know if it was Black Sam or Rock Nation or whoever is over Nipsey's, estate as far as when it, when it comes to hip hop shit. But I didn't feel no way about it. I'm not mad at Black Sam or Rock Nation or anybody. If you're in charge of Nip's estate and he is in heaven or not here anymore, and y'all don't want it on my album because y'all got a thing with Whack or Whack got a thing with y'all, it's all good. The album's coming out. It's cool. It just won't have a Nip verse, which was unfortunate, but I don't feel slighted about that. It is what it is. I know my relationship with Nip. I know what I did to help Nip on his way up, and Nip knows that. He was very vocal about my influence and what I did for him when he was here speaking from the horse's mouth. And I love Nip to death.
All right, so you see right there, that's one of the problems between the two guys that made its way to the media. So that's one of the main issues that we could think, why would the game part ways with Whack 100? You know, because I don't know if he was fired or if they agreed to separate. Who knows? But only those two really would know that, and those within their inner circles. Because if I'm not mistaken, neither one of them has mentioned this at all. Now, this video you're listening to is going to drop on a Sunday, like very early Sunday morning type shit. And, you know, the Adam and Whack show drops Sunday at noon. So maybe Whack's going to talk about it in that episode. But at the time of this recording, nobody has spoke about the game parting ways with Whack 100 to the best of my knowledge. Just got to note that to be clear, just in case, you know, some new information rolls out later for the people that catch this later. But anyways, look how solid the game kept it when he had chances to, you know, throw Whack under the bus. Whack was talking real disrespectful, and he could have thrown him under the bus to stay loyal to his friend, his friend that is no longer on this planet. You feel me? And, you know, now though, we're gonna look at a throwback clip of a younger Blueface, a younger, skinnier Blueface. He has to basically be the voice of reason when Whack brought him on to No Jumper one of the earlier times, and he's gonna check Whack for asking him questions that could possibly get him into legal troubles.
I'm trying to like tie something to it. Now,
you know why? Is because the phone, like, he got Chrisean's number and it was Blueface's number and he was talking to her, and this was a whole thing a while back, right?
So wait. I had to keep up with that.
He was
so
intercepting all of her communication at a certain
So he was
point.
texting your number or Rock's number? Rock's number?
Man, I ain't gonna tell you how I dribble when I snibble on a whole little strip rock. Like, yeah,
he's pushing
just
P.
know
But
that
hold
when it's
on,
going
nephew. If he's texting a number, basically the motherfucker was texting Blueface, but they was texting Chrisean because the phone is in Chrisean's name on the same plan. Well. Somebody had to give him the number. So you just come from you.
That's what I'm saying. You're asking too many questions about how we roll. You feel me?
How who roll? You and Rock?
Yeah, how we moving, and, you know.
So did you send Rock at him to see?
I don't know.
Blueface have.
That nigga Blueface toe Whack. You asking too much questions about me and Chrisean, nigga. You asking too many questions.
Going to be the voice of reason for his manager is crazy fucking work. But anyways, so fast forward to present day now. Ray J might be going to prison soon. You know, Game has new management, as we've covered now, and Blueface has an insane amount of drama. It's actually past drama. Blueface is into a whole bag of shit right now, literally. Dealing with Chris could be dedicated to if we had a radio.
It felt like he was about to say some bullshit, so I just skipped that part. You know, just two-step right on by it just in case. We ain't got time for the dumb shit. There will be no Chrisean slander on this channel.
DJ that would play that song. I don't think a clean version exists though. If it does, what's the point? But yeah, so she's literally doing her part in keeping a gang war going, and Blueface is at the center of it in a lot of ways. And so, all in all, Wack's big three of artists that he manages was one of those things that he could kind of lean back on, brag about. And that's not looking too good right now. It's down to one, and, he's fresh out. He's still institutionalized, and he came out tripping. So, if Adam decides to pull the plug on their show, the Adam and Wack show, Wack 100 might have no other choice but to go back to being a clubhouse crash out and driving trucks. And, shout out to all the truckers out there.
A clubhouse crash out and driving trucks is crazy. Nasty work.
Y'all literally keep society going. So I appreciate all the truckers. But Wack 100 might be at a lot. What is it? Loves near you. Yeah, taking a shower and all that. But yeah, anyways, I think the game made a great decision. Your manager being on a major platform, talking crazy every Sunday, has proven to be a bad business move. And this new guy, Greg or whatever his name is, he seems like the exact opposite of Wack. He was really only present in Neon's stream at the beginning to greet him out the car, and at the end to show him Kanye's cars, as you will see right here.
What a stream. That's his whip?
These are both of the ones Kanye gave.
Oh, yeah. I heard that. Number now.
Sure.
I heard about these cars online. I've never seen this in person. God damn. This is Chrome, right? That's what Ye be rapping about. He got two of them bitches. Chat, look real quick. That's crazy. Can I?
Now, Game's comment sections have been flooded with people laughing at him for so-called flexing Kanye's cars, as if Kanye just left them for him to drive around as he's out of town or some shit. And I don't think he says that he gifted them. So if you're giving these cars, I don't give a damn how you got them. Those cars are fire. Yes, it's a little GTA 5-ish, but that shit is hard.
This shit, chrome on the vent.
Yeah.
There we go.
You got the doors open?
Oh, man. I'm cool to sit down?
See the sun? Yeah,
We don't care about all that. God damn. What's this? Breaking news? Jury find Malago Grams liable in Megan Thee Stallion case for defamation, emotional distress, and fake explicit video claim. Wow. Damn, Milagro. I'm just happy. Megan Thee Stallion leaves the Miami federal court after a jury found online streamer Milagro liable for defaming her, promoting a fake explicit video of her in intentionally afflicting emotional distress by coordinating with Tory Lanez. They need to stop. Nasty work. Damages are small, $75,000, including punitive. Well, punitive. That's all she got, $75,000. Megan did all of that for $75K. Jury is being polled now. It doesn't get much more USA than a jury trial. National parks, baseball stadiums, and jury trials. My favorites. What? The judge entered the final judgment today, reflecting the jury verdict. But as she said, there are fundamental post-judgments issues that will be briefed. I expect a final ruling from her on the media defendant question. Damn, Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, not Megan Thee Stallion, Milagro Grams. Damn, baby girl, they got you. It's only 75 theta. It's only 75K though. It ain't millions like Cardi B trying to get from Tasha K. It's only 75K, girl. Shout out to Milagro. You win some, baby. You lose some, but you live to fight another day, baby girl. Shout out to Milagro. Big Chrisean. Big Chrisean. Big Chrisean. India Love says women without fathers don't make good girlfriends. Internet quickly calls out the contradiction.
Their household.
That matters a lot, right?
That matters a lot.
Okay.
If they didn't have their dad in their life, that matters a lot.
Seriously.
That says a lot about how they are with men and different people in general.
Okay.
It just depends on their upbringing. But for you, it's important for you to ask the right questions because girls are like all clout driven these days. A lot of them are. So it's like for you to have to find somebody for you, you have to really pick their brain. And then you got to see through like how they act. It's all about their actions. They could say whatever, but like, what type of girl are you really when I'm not around? Or like, were you know, like you could be on your best behavior when you're with me, but like, how are you with your friends? And like, how are you at parties? That says a lot.
Interesting.
Odorless, chemical free.
God damn. They said they pointed out contradictions. I'm going to be honest. I ain't hear not one lie. Maybe it's me.
Then that's what he did.
Maybe it's me, but I ain't hear not one lie. Wife of 6 months demands the house, but ends up homeless after being forced to admit cheating.
Did I ask why do you want it sold?
Or my client could answer the question.
I agree.
I don't think she's asking the question. She's answering the question. She's saying that he wanted it sold too, but the question is, why does she want it sold? So,
Right. Because that was a house we were married in, and if I'm leaving, then we both move on. I want the house sold.
But just in revenge.
No.
You're stating that you only have $3,912 a month to support you, your 3 kids, and your mother.
Right.
It's certainly not for financial gain that you think you're going to sell a house, is it?
Well, the divorce is going to end us. We're not going to be together anymore, and I want a fresh start. He will want a fresh start, and I want the house sold.
But this income that you've got up here, this monthly income before taxes, does not include the $687, the $780, or the $599, which is an additional $2,066. Isn't that correct?
If that's what you have on there.
Well, you don't have it on there. I added it up. But if you look down at the bottom, monthly income, Monthly court order child support, $687.
And also, it's not consistent. I mentioned why.
You didn't put that on, that's not included in this number, is it?
Is it not? And I'm doing what I can.
You're doing what you can.
Right, for my kids.
Have you gotten another job?
No, I have a baby.
Does that preclude you from having to support your children?
I don't think I would have time to have another job.
You are also communicating with another.
That's why daycares exist. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. That's why daycares exist.
Gentleman now, aren't you?
I have.
She ain't got time. All these companies hiring for work at home positions. Girl, please. You can make an honest living and a weekly paycheck right home from your laptop. Babies run around the house minding their business. You could get to some money right from your goddamn laptop. Ain't nobody trying to hear that today. Girl, you better start a goddamn YouTube channel.
Friend that I text, but I'm not.
A male friend.
Yes.
You
He's
don't
a
talk back.
support a friend because I'm going through this and I need a friend. And I don't have a lot of girlfriends that really care, so I'm reaching out to him as a
Just understand that you're under oath and there's a penalty of perjury if you testify falsely. You understand that?
Right. He lives in Chattanooga. I slept with him twice.
Where?
And 2 times in a.
I slept with him twice. A friend you go to for emotional support. You slept with him twice. It seemed like a whole lot more than emotional support. I'm a firm believer in the cheating started way before intercourse. You started cheating on me the moment you exchange numbers, the moment you exchange Instagrams. You've been cheating on me. Ever since you been in that nigga DMs behind my back, you was cheating on me the whole goddamn time, way before intercourse. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. It's beyond the sex shit. I ain't even get that far yet. The relationship over and we ain't even get that far yet. I'm leaving your ass because you exchange numbers. Yeah, you gave that pussy away, but I don't give a fuck about nothing after the fact that you exchange numbers. Anything after that point is obsolete. You ain't had no business giving a nigga your number. That's why I left your funky ass. We ain't even got to talk about that other shit. Bye. Fuck out of here.
Tell.
So you're looking for somebody else to start taking care of you?
No, I don't want him. We don't even really talk now because
You don't want him. Y'all don't really talk now. You gave that kitty cat away and it destroyed your marriage and you not even with the nigga you was cheating with. The sad part is, more than likely, he don't want a committed relationship with you. You just showed them what type of bitch you is. You jumping on his dick behind your husband's back. Why would he then turn around and commit to you? I mean, you was a good time. You was a good fuck. But you know what they say? You lose them just how your ass got them.
Because I thought I was going to work it out with my husband.
Did he ask you if you were seeing somebody or having a relationship with somebody?
He did, and I
And you lied,
about
didn't you?
seeing someone.
You lied to your husband about having with
He
someone.
didn't ask if I had with someone.
He didn't ask if you. What did he ask you?
If I was seeing anyone, and I'm not.
It was testimony that she didn't realize that she
Am I seeing anyone? But I'm not. Girl.
didn't really love him until her therapist, I think it was, that told her she didn't really love him. And if she went out and had 2 other men during the marriage, Ms. Balknick will vacate the property.
Wait, did the judge say the marriage therapist told the courts, nah, she don't really love him? Wait, I know I just ain't hear that. I know the judge just ain't say that. Ain't no way in hell. The marriage counselor came in there and testified, hey, yo, this right here is the closed and shut divorce case. She don't even love that nigga. She ain't shit. Don't give that bitch nothing. Oh my God. I know I had to hear that. I heard that wrong. I had to hear that wrong. I don't know what the fuck I heard, but that's what it sounded like.
Mr. Tootle will continue to have temporary possession of the marital residence.
I didn't ask what he did. I asked why do you want it sold?
Or my client could answer the question.
I agree.
I don't think she's asking the question. She's answering the question.
Nasty work. Left her cheating ass with nothing and homeless. Left her cheating ass with nothing and homeless. Nasty work. Ladies, remember this YouTube channel is a comedy club. Each live stream is a comedy special. I want to laugh with you, cry with you, face fight. I want to smile with you, ladies. Peace.
I'm on YouTube, loving all my pretty faces. Fuck the streets, no longer am I catching cases.